we're going to be heading over to the far territories, and I think I assume, have I got most of my stuff together? Let's double check my notes. Yeah, do vistas and photos in the far territories. So I checked, actually. I came back on. I didn't do anything. I just had a check of these things, and I quit without saving. The Polaroids, not these Polaroids, these Polaroids. By the looks of things, I have all but one of the Far Territory Vista Polaroids, because it is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then I'm missing one from Zone of Contamination, which apparently you do need. You also apparently need to map out that location, which is annoying because that's not what it says, but someone did say they did the last one without mapping out. I mean, yeah. So we're going to have to map out when we get there, probably. How's our clothing doing? It's all pretty damn good. Obviously, we want to be as warm as we can whilst we're there. Just wondering if we maybe we fix up our wolf pelt coat. It might not be a crazy idea. %17% should be enough. I'm just going to see if I can do it outside. Also, we need to get some charcoal so that we can get this achievement done. We should only need 6 bits. Just tuck ourselves in here because we can stay out of the wind that way. Hopefully it doesn't get dark. No, we should be fine. We would have been fine inside, but not bad to spend time outdoors. Not at all. Got some meat. And we're just going to take a load of food and water with us, and then that way, hopefully, we'll be fine in the far territories and just focus on moving about. Not have to worry about getting food, especially in like Zone of Contamination. It's almost impossible to get food. We got the camera film. We just need 4 photos. I think I've got 5 camera film in total. So we've got enough. There's no point taking any spare, I don't think, unless I accidentally take... Well, I can accidentally take a photo, but I would have had to really mess up to accidentally take a photo. Drop a couple of these. Lots of torches is a good idea. I might stock up on good torches specifically. Yeah. Can't remember if we get any coal over there or not. Need to kill a bit of time now. The thing is, this route, it's quite cold. So it probably would have been better heading out this evening. Problem is, there's just nowhere to stop off between here. And then we've got a crossover Forlorn Muskeg. There's nowhere really we can stop there. Go into Broken Railroad. We could try and stop on the maintenance shed, but there's normally a load of wolves there. So the next best thing really is to sleep in the tunnel going to the far territories. I think we'll just kill a bit of time. I don't think there's much else I can do. We'll sleep 9 hours. Yeah, a little bit nervous about going back because it is a very long way. The wind howling out there. Obviously, if it's a blizzard, we can't leave. I think it's probably just high wind. Oh no, it is indeed a blizzard. Okay, well, we'll have to wait for this to end. Okay, torches.
This pack is getting kind of heavy.
These are my nice fancy torches here. 100% ones. I will take some of those with me. So it'll help with the weight. Let's leave one behind. Lantern, that should be fine. I don't really need to go indoors, so we don't need to refuel that. And in case we see saplings, gonna take that. Clothing's all pretty good. Let's put the slightly better one on the outside. Painkiller's about to run out, whatever. Okay, I think I might ditch a little bit this coal, because this is a lot of coal. Chances are I can't actually light that many fires whilst I'm out there. And instead take a bit more water, probably. Or a bit more food. I'll pick up some water because I'm about to eat this food as well. And drink this water. Okay. That's a good amount of food. Almost too much food. Oh, and charcoal as well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Obviously, we can just get charcoal out there pretty easily, but if I take it with me, then it means I've definitely got it, and I don't end up in a weird situation where I don't have charcoal and I've got to light a fire specifically to make charcoal. And yeah. Now, this is weather dependent because you need a clear day in some capacity to map, which can be quite awkward. We should, as I say, we should have all but one of the vistas. It doesn't show them, which is a bit odd. I know where a couple of these are. I think there's one here in Forsaken Airfield when you're coming up here, and I think the other one's by this house. I don't know why. Oh no, wait, hold on. Was I just too zoomed out? Oh, yeah, okay, it just lights up tiny here. Well, that's useless. I have no idea where that is. Yeah, I have no clue where that is. I also don't remember the orientation of zone of contamination. So, yeah. Sundered Pass, let's see. This is the bottom of the map down here, isn't it? Weather station, Yeah, I'm gonna have to look at a map to work out where I'm going on those. I don't know why it shows such little around them. I also don't know why I can't see these ones. Is it because I scouted out the area first? Oh god. Don't tell me that I've broken this one as well because I scouted out the area before getting the Polaroids. I can believe that. Unless they don't disappear once you scout them out, right? I mean, I don't know because I very rarely do mapping. Yeah, I don't know if they maybe disappear if you scout them out. No, they don't. So, I am not convinced that we're not going to be able to do this one either, are we? Oh, good. I'm looking forward to it. I mean, it's another one that is easy enough to do in another run. You don't need anything special for it, so... Yeah. Tactical gloves. We didn't end up wearing these. I think they, yeah, they don't give us much warmth. And they're down to 65%, which means they give 1.5 degrees, so they're 5 degrees colder. They do weigh a little bit less, and they do have good protection. Like 7% on gloves is really nice. But I think I'd rather just have the extra warmth, to be honest. I mean, it's only 0.5 degrees extra warmth for 5% more protection. But then again, if you don't get attacked by wildlife, that 5% protection's nothing. Doesn't do anything. Also got the foreman's tool belt. We haven't been using that. There's just not really any occasion. Should we see if it'll make us any lighter? 43.35. Wow, it took 0.6 off. Like, why does it exist? I don't get it. There's just so many better options. Like, the fact that I can say 0.06 kilos. Oh dear. Thanks, Hinterland. Appreciate it. Just thinking about if I should have fixed this up. It's right at that percentage where it, you know, kind of would be nice, but also don't want to waste it. I mean, we do have a bear hide here, so we could. Well, I'm going to sleep another hour, see if this blizzard ends. Doesn't sound like it. Taking lots of birch bark to make teas with. Got pemmican bars for the extra carry weight if we need it, for any rope climbs mainly. Lots of fuel, got matches, got decent clothing. Still on 28 clothing, degrees warmth. What I might take is another bandage. Don't know how many bandages here? Because, and actually, technically, I should take a piece of cloth. Because I can break that down, and it's actually lighter. Because each bandage weighs 0.1. I don't know how it makes sense, but if you break a cloth down into 2 bandages, they both weigh the same amount as the original cloth. I'm not sure what you're doing to the bandages to make them weigh a bit more, but yeah. I've been hit by a lot of blizzards recently. Makes up for all those times where I was praising the lack of blizzards. I literally do have bandages. Oh wait, no, I dropped one, didn't I? Guess I could do a little bit of sorting whilst we're here. They're ruined, they're ruined. Just put any ruined ones over here, I guess. They're ruined. They're ruined. Do painkillers have, like, such a short shelf life? 5%, 38, 2%, 23%. What's in these? Okay, a bit random. I've got a load of cattail stalks in here. I wonder why I've got so many. I mean, it is nice to have food that stacks on each other. This is the main problem I'm having with the cured meat. I wish it stacked. There's not really any reason why it shouldn't, because it's not like normal meat where it has a smell to it. So you don't want them to snack, because otherwise it changes it. That's why I made those giant stacks of venison pies. Yeah, like there's 41 venison pies here. Because then it drastically reduces the amount of smell, because for smell, it's for each item in an inventory slot. Whereas if it's stacked together, it counts as just one. Any chance you just high winds and a tailwind as well? No. Gosh. Curtains, sure, why not? Surely it can't still be going. What is going on with the blizzards recently? Come on. Right, it is. Well, I guess it means we could run to the far territories, I guess. Okay, sounds like it's over. Blimey. Right, I'm going to grab a bit more food, water, because then I can drop a little bit off as we go. Okay, well, this means that we'll probably push on all the way to the far territories. We won't stop off in the maintenance shed. We did have a wolf companion just over here before. Which is a very nice spot for the wolf, because you can't get past without it seeing you. I don't see it. Mind you, after a blizzard, animals can take a little bit to respawn in, because obviously they've been despawned. And it works a bit different than... Oh, no, there you go. When you leave a building, animals have to respawn back in as well, which is why you can't get just like instantly jumped. Well, wolves do. Bears, I think bears work a bit differently. Bears like will reappear in the same spot they were just in if you go in and out of a building. Whereas wolves kind of just respawn in the area. It's a bit odd. Right, on we go. It's a little bit cold, given it's snowing. But at least there's no wind. Because, oh my god, I hate going across forlorn muskeg when there's lots of wind. Specifically when it's in your face. If you've got a tailwind, lovely. Just sort of run across it, but when it's blowing up your face. Blowing up your face? Sure. We'll march across. At the very least, we should be able to get to transfer pass, I think. With half a day of travel. I did actually work it out, because I was saying about how long it takes to get through Keeper's Pass north and south, and it takes longer to get from Keeper's Pass north to south than it does to go from Broken Railroad to the train station in Transfer Pass. It's actually 3 minutes longer to walk the entirety of Keeper's Pass north and south. So it's quite funny, because these are supposed to be the far territories, right? But actually it takes you longer to get to Blackrock from Pleasant Valley than it does from Broken Railroad to you know, what I think is like the main start of the Far Territories, which is the station in Transfer Pass, because that's the hub, right? But yeah, I think it was 15 minutes to walk from Broken Railroad to Transfer Pass, which is about well, that's a quarter of an hour. A day is 2 hours. So it's a quarter of half of a day. Wait, a day is it 2 hours for... I think it's 2 hours day and night together, right? So you get an hour during the day and an hour at night. Which means then it's a quarter of a day. So yeah, once we... I mean, I guess we'll roughly check when I get to Broken Railroad. But it should take about a quarter of the day to walk from Broken Railroad to the train station, Transfer Pass. Which means you should be fine, because this is not a particularly long walk. I mean, it's not a fast walk to Broken Railroad, but it's not terrible. Forlorn Muskeg is deceptively small, I would say. Just because of how open it is. It can feel like it takes a long time to get across it. Because you can see really far through it. And a lot of the time you're navigating over thin ice and whatever. But actually, the main part of it feeling big comes from you can go anywhere in it, pretty much. It's not like Timberwolf Mountain where there's loads of bits you can't go and you've got to go around and there's loads of completely useless zones. Yeah. It's not like Forsaken Airfield where it genuinely is massive and there's fuck all in it for a lot of it. We should be fine for warmth, even if we start getting a bit cold. We'll warm up in the tunnels over to the Far Territories. I'm a little bit concerned that it's turning into a blizzard, but I'm pretty sure that's impossible. I've never known two blizzards to be that close together. We did have one or two in Bleak Inlet that were really close together, but even then, they're a couple hours apart. Which I do feel like there is a bit of a buffer zone of maybe 3 or 4 hours. I mean, actually a blizzard isn't the worst thing in the world, because navigation doesn't really matter, because you just follow the train tracks over to Broken Railroad. Turn that wolf around, there we go. If you don't know, that is a little cheese you can do to wolves. I mean, it works on deer as well. Oh, that's unfortunate. I can walk past. Yeah, if you look away from an animal and look back to it, it will change its direction. Not true for bears, because bears follow patrol paths. Unless they've come off their patrol path, I think. I don't know if it works on moose. Yeah, I'm not sure. Because moose aren't on patrol paths. Nice. I think the wolf lost me. Go over a weird bit of track. Can't get on. And I'll forget you exist. Yeah. But yeah, if you look away from an animal and then look back, you can make it change direction, which can be good when you're hunting if you want a deer to face a different way, make it easier to shoot, or if it's to make a wolf stop walking towards you if you're walking along. Obviously, it didn't massively help there, but maybe it did help. Maybe it did mean I could get past. Oh, it's in 2 bears. This bear's in the annoying spot as you walk past. Just be mindful we don't walk in front of it. Oh, I'll tell you what I'm not looking forward to. Bloody Sundered Pass. I don't know what order I'll go in. Maybe we should do Forsaken Airfield last, just in case I've technically already done it. I think that's a good idea. Zone of Contamination, I've got to go find a Polaroid somewhere. As in one of the Vista places. Vista Polaroids. We have got to go take photos in each of the regions. We'll do one of the branch lines as well. Even though we don't need to. But that should then mean we've done every single region we've taken a photo of, which is nice. It's our own little achievement, because we didn't have to do that. We only had to take photos of the main regions, but yeah. I wish their wording of achievements was better. That's something I will say. The wording of achievements for the Long Dark is pretty bad. As great as this game is, and lots of good things about it, I don't know why the achievements are worded so poorly. They're probably done. They probably thought, oh, that they've done it deliberately and thought, oh, it makes it more ambiguous, and therefore, you know, you got to discover it on your own, kind of thing, which is cool and all, but some of us kind of just want to get the achievements done. I mean, you could just look it up on a wiki, but then again, you got to start searching, like, oh, can I actually do this on my run? And it turns out, no, you can't do this on your run, because your run already existed. And nowhere does it say that on the achievement. Obviously it wouldn't, but you have to start digging around for more info. Alright, we'll grab a snack there, because that's food I'd rather eat than our cured meat supply. And we just got to head across Broken Railroad. We'll probably start warming up soon. Mind you, with fog, sometimes it can be quite cold. I don't know. Either way, it doesn't matter, as I say, because we're going to head into the tunnels, which are warm. I don't think we have to do anything in Broken Railroad. We haven't actually been back here for a while. We need to go see our safe house. We'll do that when we get back from the Far Territories, and we'll have done all the achievements pretty much that we can do. And we can put our feet up and give ourselves a pat on the back. It's like retirement, you know? Which does... Oh my god, what the fuck? Which does mean I'm setting myself up to get killed whilst I'm in the Far Territories, now that I've said that, but hey. I think the only other achievement I can do on this run is the fishing one. At least the only one I want to do, because I could technically do the cougar one, but I don't want to get into a struggle with a cougar. I mean, if it happens, it happens, but I'm not going to just throw myself at a cougar. Because it's a lot of fucking work to deal with a cougar. The severe lacerations. God, you can tell I haven't been here for a while. I can't remember the route to get up. Oh, lordy. There we go. Yeah, I think that's it. I mean, obviously the 1,000 days achievement, hopefully we can do on this run. Fishing, we've got the vistas, we've got the photos. We can't do the mementos. Don't want to do the cougar. Can't do the misery. I think I'm missing a couple more. Not sure. I seem to always get wolves here now. I didn't really ever get wolves along this route. I wonder if that's because they're spawning up here instead of down there in the on the river. Oh, something I should say. That thing I said about looking away from a creature and then looking back. To make it actually turn away, you have to look back. If you just look away... Wolf was stepping mighty close to the edge of the ridge. Yeah. If you just look away, they won't turn. It's when you actually look back. Right, and hopefully we don't have a wolf up here. We won't bother going down to the maintenance shed. As much as I could get a bit more food and drink or, you know, do whatever, there's a very high chance I have to deal with a load of wolves if I go there. Because the maintenance yard is full of wolves. You've got 2 wolf spawns. You've got one up here at the top. You get a solo wolf. And then you've got a group of 3 spawns in front of the maintenance shed. In terms of in front of the entrance. Just down there. And then you've got another group of 3 behind it. What the hell? I left that there. Yeah, then you've got another group of 3 behind the maintenance shed. So you're pretty much always guaranteed to have to deal with wolves if you're going to the maintenance shed. The worst ones are the ones right in front of it, because I normally hop car to car to get to the shed. You could probably run through, to be honest. Because you can... a wolf can't catch you if you're running. Provided you're not, obviously, encumbered. Oh, we're very nearly gotten cold. As I say, the fog can make it quite a bit cooler. Right. Oh, we're back here. It looks like a quarter of the day will take us to night time. We might have to waste a bit of time in Transfer Pass, but that's fine. I don't really care. I do like how this car is here on the... Like, what's the deal with that? Oh, it's got little things on the back so it can stay on the rails. I didn't realise. I always thought that was kind of weird the car was on there, but I guess if it's got special little wheels that keep it on the tracks, they can make use of the rails. I mean, not really now, given the state of the train line, because of the earthquakes. Do we know what the earthquakes were about? Is it something to do with what they were doing in zone of contamination with all the mining? I can't remember. I really didn't understand the story stuff in the tales. I really didn't. I do apologise. I'm going to save a bit of lantern fuel and just follow the tracks, which are glowing at the moment. Okay. We're going to have a lot of fatigue left when we get to Transfer Pass, but c'est la vie. You don't know, if you don't like seeing like the lantern up your face, especially because I noticed with the Spelunker's lantern is it's got quite a strong glow to it. At least it feels like to me, which can be a bit hard on the eyes. But if you do this, if you right click, you can still have the source of light, but it's not right in your face. Yeah, it's personal preference. It's actually not that warm in here. Oh, well, actually, no. This wouldn't be. This isn't the actual indoor bit. It's this bit up here through the door. Makes sense. That's why it's indoors. This is the warm bit in here. Yeah, there you go. It's actually count as indoors. You can't edit here though. That would be nice if you could safe house this. It would be a cute little like stop off on the way to the far territories or back. But as we've discovered, it's all a scam because the far territories are closer than Blackrock is if you're going from Pleasant Valley. Oh, do I want to take a pry bar with me? Because I just thought there'll be lockers at the top of Sundered Pass that will be locked. Because we haven't been there. And I would like to go there. I mean, if it's nowhere near the vista points, then I guess I won't bother, but... I mean, I didn't realise the indoors ended partway down. Funny. Okay, we're just about warming up. That's nice. Do we have a wolf here? We had a deer when I came through on the Stalker playthrough, we did. I did try and check to see if this was the same type of bridge. I think it is. The problem is you can't really get a look at the ravine bridge. Just normally. It makes sense. It'd be weird if they did a different type of bridge. It's about the same length as well. At least it looks like it's the same length. No wolf. Okay, cool. I wonder if there is anything we can do in Transfer Pass. I left a lot of pies around. I mean, that's nice. Future me, if I need them. I don't right now. Now, is this a coal cave? Because I'm never against collecting more coal. Let's light up so I can actually see. It is nice. Not actually sure what the coal situation is in Transfer Pass, if we've got a lot there or not. I can always leave a little there. I mean, bear in mind, we'll be going back to that after each little expedition to the separate regions. So I can leave food and stuff there and then restock. Depends how long, obviously, we're going to spend in... Yeah, there'll be coal down there that I'm not picking up. Oh well. Yeah, it depends how long we're going to spend in each region, I guess. Ah, I thought that was the end. I've been duped. Yeah, because if I'm only spending a couple days, then I really don't need that much food. Obviously, I can eat non-cured foods, smelly foods, whilst we're in Transfer Pass or wherever. Gosh, I'm so glad to have that Spelunker's lantern. It's just so much more fuel efficient. It's lovely. Alright, back onto the branch line. I don't know if you get any wolves here. I think you can in the bit where there's like a train car. But yeah, it's pretty easy going as far as a walk goes. I do think Sundered Pass is Sundered Pass. I do think Keeper's Pass, north and south, are more annoying. Probably warmer though, to be fair. Yeah, this bit up here, I think you can get wolves here. But we're fine. We got a bow, and we got lovely brand new fresh arrows we can shoot into their faces. Is that the Black Rock River? Is it going the right direction for that? Because we would be south of Black Rock at the moment. I mean, southeast of Black Rock. No, wait. No, we're really far from Black Rock. What am I on about? It'd be far southwest of Black Rock. Yeah, it's probably a different river, isn't it? I think it's going the wrong direction. Yeah, it's going the wrong direction. Because the river flows north out of Black Rock. And I remember... Yeah, okay. Doesn't really help me because I'm going to have to deal with it as I get close again. I remember at the end of episode 4... Spoilers, if you've not played episode 4. Shut your ears for 2 seconds. Oh yeah, do keep being scared. Sorry, keep your ears shut. You get pushed over into the river. And that's in the dam, and then it goes out north. Presumably so that we can start heading towards Perseverance Mills. God, really need to cough today. That blizzard kind of did me... Oh my god. This was the wolf. That blizzard did actually do me a favour, because travelling at this time of day has meant we've kept nice and warm. I mean, it'd be nice to have left a little bit earlier. For sure, but yeah. Remember all these icicles. Right, this transitions into the next one, right? Does it? No. No, we go through here and then there's like a big opening. Shut up. Yeah, there's like a big opening, isn't there? Because we go through a bit there. It's like a... I don't know what they're called, but the bits you have on the sides of cliffs that's like a tunnel to make sure you don't get crushed by a boulder. That's one of those bits. I think. Unless I just walked through that and I wasn't paying attention. I don't know. It's been a while. It's been a while since I've been here. I forget how much lantern fuel you do have to use, but we should be good. In fact, I'm pretty sure I've got jerry cans of fuel in Transfer Pass. Go until I can't see anymore. On we go to adventure. Gonna die. Oh yeah, it does transition to that bit. Wait, where's the big bit then that I'm thinking of? Did I walk through that? That's right near the start, isn't it? Gosh, I'm really not paying attention, am I? Which is not good. You should be paying attention. When you're heading somewhere like this. Great. Well, I could push on. Let's see. Is there somewhere I can stop off early in Sundered Pass or Zone of Contamination? Because as I say, we're going to leave Forsaken Airfield to last. Oh, I completely forgot to take a photo in there. Oh well, it doesn't matter. We don't need that photo. Just would be nice for the collection. I'll do it on the way back. Yeah, is there somewhere we can stop off in either of those places? Bear in mind, Sundered Pass is a really far walk, so it would be zone of contamination. And do you know what? I don't think there's anywhere near the start of zone of contamination that you can reach. It just would be nice to travel now because it is warmer now. But we won't have daylight for that much longer, so I don't want to go too far. Because I don't like walking around at night, unless it is a completely clear night. I just find it too hard to navigate. Because if it starts snowing when it's dark, I just can't see. Or we could just camp out here. I mean, I'll have a quick look at the maps when we get to here. And we'll take a picture as well. Take a pic. Because we could spend some time here. We could go and catch some dinner in the form of some ptarmigans or rabbits or something. Not that I would cook them, so it'd be dinner for a different day, but... I should get a picture of the train station. It's a nice bright yellow. Go for the colour and then we can not have to worry about the weight. The colour. Film. That's a nice photo. Okay. Oh, of course there's not a bed here. I forgot about that. Right. Cool. Fantastic. I don't have fuel here. Never mind. That's another thing. Canisters for zone of contamination. I should take a couple of those with me. Cool. Oh yeah, we've got like the gold nugget and stuff. You can just right click the gold nugget. Weird. Maybe I'll take that back home. And I do have pry bars here, so we will take one of those to Sundered Pass. Right, I'm just gonna have a quick look. Zone of contamination. Is there somewhere we can stop off? I mean, we could always stop in a cave, because it doesn't really matter. Depends which way I want to go, because I need to go and get the Polaroid, which I think is probably in either in one of the big trucks or in one of the buildings around the concentrator. So we're just heading to one area there. In fact, that's actually one of the... Oh shit, that's one of the areas is this one. That must be that one. Oh, okay, so I could go do that, and then we could sleep there, and then hopefully in the morning it's bright enough that I can map it out. Okay, I think I like the sound of that. So we're going to do zone of contamination first, which is just straight along the tracks. Let's drop off some food, because we don't need all of this food. And same with the water. Cool. I think I might take this extra pot with me for now, just in case I'm doing water. I shouldn't need the lantern fuel. We're taking a couple extra gas canisters. We haven't got the boots here. I don't know if they're where I've left them, but we do have a lot of coal here. Speaking of, we can drop a couple bits of coal. Okay, I think we should be good. So we're going to head over right away. We're going to take a photo there, and we're going to map out one of these areas, and then we've got to walk up through towards the concentrator and have a look around for the Polaroid that's there. Find the Polaroid, go take the other Vista photo, which I don't actually know where that is. Once again, I'm going to check the map. I can't really afford to just wander around. The far territories are a tad too cold for wandering around. And I seem to remember Zone of Contamination having quite bad weather. And this is what does worry me, is we've got to wait for a clear day. For instance, we can't do it now. As soon as the sun goes down, I'm pretty sure as soon as the sun goes down, because it's confusing. Like with lots of things in this game, there are two versions of the same thing. There are two versions of daytime, and there are two versions of nighttime. Daytime technically ends for some things when... Oh my god, there's some ptarmigan I can never pick up. Oh no, there is. Oh yeah, I completely forgot to eat before we left. Okay, well, whatever. Yeah, some versions end when the sun gets halfway down past the horizon line on the little timer thing. So now this is technically nighttime for some things. Other things, it's when the moon gets high enough that when an aurora would start, that's also counts as nighttime. For instance, you lose light indoors right as the moon reaches that point. Yeah, it's all a bit odd. Right, something I am kind of interested in grabbing more of is Old Man's Beard Lichen. Because, especially in an area like this, we could get bitten quite easily. And then I'm going to get infected. I guess I'll grab the rose hips and things as well. I think it might be just up here. Wait. Oh, crap. Is this not an actual cave? Surely. I hate when they mark caves on maps that aren't actual caves. No, it must be up here. Right? I don't know if we know when we're at a Vista location either. I think we just have to know that it's there and then do it. Yeah, see, for instance, I don't think we'll be able to do this. Oh, yeah, it does say. Oh, no. Great. Oh, I did not expect to be able to do that. Okay. Well, boom. That's one done. Oh, we're so not going to be able to do this, though, because it's not going to work for the Forsaken Airfield one. This is all going to be a big waste of time again. Oh, dear. Lots of coal back here, at least. I didn't realise I hadn't actually been to this cave. Well, I guess I could try push on. We've still got a good amount of light. Because we can stop at the trailer if we go down through this valley. and then go back up out of it. There's a trailer we can stop in, which is right above where we need to
Use a drink.
go looking for the Polaroid. See if we run into our first walls as well. Now apparently, I mean I never tested it really, but apparently these walls can ignore fire. If you have a torch and you put it down, you can't do the normal fire trick. I never got the chance to test that out, I don't think. Not that I wanted to test it out really, but so if we run into the wolves here, we do just have to kill them. I think they also charge sooner than normal wolves. Is it the next bit round I climb up? Or is it further along? I think it's further along. Yeah, I think we're near the end here, because I remember hunting a deer around here. I haven't seen any wolves yet. They all died eventually. There's just not enough food here. Up this way? No, it's further along, because I can't go up here, can I? Oh wait, is it up here? I think it's further along. Hello, Sam. Don't know walls around here. Oh, there's a backpack up here. Huh. Well, how about that? How random. Of course, completely fucking useless. What's this? There's just a little cave up here. Not a proper cave. Completely pointless. That's fun. Yeah, I think it's up this way. Oh, dear. How you doing, Sam? You having a good day so far? Right. Yeah, this looks familiar. I mean, I could theoretically make my way over to the concentrator, compactor. What is it? Concentrator. Compactor? Concentrator. It's a concentrator, right? Because they're concentrating on the coal. Gold? It's a gold mine, isn't it? It's a gold mine, not coal mine. I mean, if the weather's good enough, I mean, I can... Because we've got to check one of these trucks. We want to avoid the stinky land. I can see a bit of the green there. I believe we head up through this way. We get a little bit stinkified from memory. Yeah, you can see we're being stinkified. Which gives us chemical poisoning risk. Yeah, I think I might just head down into the mining area. We are going to lose light very quickly here. But this way I could head right to it right now. God, it looks sickly, doesn't it, with this colour? I like it. I'm doing alright, yeah. I'm glad you're doing well. Got up a little bit later than I expected. Whoopsie. Yeah, that one down there, I think, is what it could be, or it's somewhere else.
Mouth so
Can you
dry.
get down here? Doesn't really look like it. This is better. Great. Relatable, yeah. Hello, pizza. How are you doing? I hope you're having a good day so far. You're coming in like buses. Before I lose this last bit of light, let's oh. Is it in here? Thing is, I don't know where it's actually supposed to be, so let's do this. Just so I don't accidentally miss it. It's not here, is it, gang? I can't see it. So let's double check it's not like on the outside somewhere. No. Right, it shouldn't be there. Let's stop to eat. And I'll just drink a little bit whilst we're going. And hopefully I can just head over this way. Yeah, I don't think it's that one there. And I think we checked that one. What's the Ookie Spooky Fog? I mean, there's just generally kind of Ookie Spooky Fog in this game sometimes. Specifically, this area is zone of contamination and has a lot of like gas or like chemical gas pit things. So you'll see just green fog rising out of the snow sometimes. Which are bad bits. I'm walking up here saying like, oh, we can sleep here. Is there even a bed here? I mean, obviously we've got our bedroll, so we're fine, but I don't think there's a bed around here, you know? Or if there is, it's not one I remember. I was going to say, can you walk up these logs? No, you can't. Even though they will obviously been put there specifically, well, I guess it'd be for the vehicles to get up.
Gotta warm up somehow.
Let me just double check the map. Yeah, no, that's the right map. Yeah, it's that truck. So hopefully the map's not lied to us. And then I must have missed one in the train station, apparently. Or I've already got it, and I'm an idiot. Yeah, I don't think there's beds in any of these, from memory. Because they're all like industrial buildings. I think there may be at the top of there. There could be. But we've got to get all the way up there, if so. There's beds all the way over there in the bunk houses. Okay, I think we'll just dip in. We'll dip inside. Yeah, I don't think there's a bed. Got one in here, is there? Oh, there's a workbench. Can you edit this? Yeah, you can. Oh, you got two workbenches there. That's kind of funny. Could break one of those down and... God, it takes so long to heal the chemical poison risk. It's actually insane. Okay, cool. Well, let's... I guess we'll just... we'll just sleep here. I just want to quickly check if there is indeed... Is there a bed in the concentrator? No, there's not. Yeah, no, there's not a bed in the concentrator. There is down in the mine. Yeah. Oh, well, there you go. Make sure you come with a bedroll, I suppose. I need to take a photo here. We'll do that in the morning. done the photo in transfer pass. That's fine. And we've done. I guess I'll do a separate thing for vistas, and then we'll do
That guy who drank his own pee
Zoc
doesn't seem so crazy right
1.
now.
We've done. Well, Zoc. Let's say Zoc South, and then that kind of identifies which one it is. Because we've done this one. Didn't map much out because it wasn't great weather, but yeah. Yeah, I definitely don't have the other one. There's nowhere it's showing up. Because that's Forsaken Airfield. That's Forsaken Airfield, obviously. That's Sundered Pass. That's Sundered Pass. And then that Zone of Contamination. And that's the one we just did. That's down into the valley. Yeah. So we don't have the other one. These are all thingy ones. Full on Muskeg, Symbol of Mountain. That is Coastal Highway? Yeah, that's Coastal Highway. That's Misanthropes Island and Jackrabbit Island there. That's Black Rock. That's Fire Lookout Tower and Mystery Lake. Right, okay. Well, I guess we'll kill a bit of time. Haven't got much we can do. Our boots are going to get damaged whilst we're here because we're walking into the chemically bits. But yeah. Oh, let's make one of these. Cool. And we'll kill a bit more time until I get thirsty, and then we'll eat. Yeah, I think we're about ready for bed. Sleeping about just under 9 hours. A bit more. Okay. Nice toasty bearskin bedroll. Watch me, I've accidentally slept in a chemical poison chemical spill. Oh great, insomnia risk, because it's glimmer fog right now. Okay, sure. You're funny, game. You're very funny. Right, I have to go underground. Just wanted to check if there was any of these nearby. Oh my god, it's so bright yellow. Okay. Let's head underground because I don't want to get insomnia, I don't think. It'll make my life a bit easier. A little bit easier? Make my life a bit harder. What's the best way to get underground? Probably go up here. Go down into the coal chute. That would be ideal. Oh wait, can I not do that? Oh, I've got to go around. I could climb down the rope in the mine shaft, but that's going to use up stamina. Get out this way. Because this glimmer fog's probably going to last quite a while. Oh my god. So I don't think we ever had glimmer fog when I was in Zoc before. Got a bag of salt here. In fact, there might actually be stuff in this one. This is where I was sleeping before, wasn't it? Holy shit, yeah, no, there might be some stuff. Oh, the chemical boots are here. I could take those with me, actually. Oh, spare canisters? Oh dear. There's loads of stuff here. Jeez. I'll take back some of this coal. Yeah. Right, let's not mess around. The sooner I get underground, the better. So do the cables not light up during glimmer fog? Didn't know that. Or maybe those cables just aren't active. Don't like walking into the darkness, but should be fine. There we go. So should be fine against insomnia down here. Yeah, you can tell if a condition's going down. I mean, you can see insomnia risk hit down. It's pretty fast. But if it's a bit bigger, you'll see it like flashes red as it's like dropping down. So it's lowering. I mean, obviously, you can just see the numbers going down as well. But yeah, on some things. Great. Well, I guess we'll spend a bit of time down here. I mean, it's going to be cold outside anyway, so it's not really that big of a deal. Don't think there's anything down here I care about. Did I ever come down here during an aurora? Don't know if the water's electrified or not. That's like shut off, isn't it? Yeah, I don't think I want to poke around in the mine. That's healed, but obviously got to wait for the glimmer fog to end. I think our route, or I guess I'll say order rather than route, is zone contamination where we are now. Transfer pass. Well, no. Then I'll just do Sundered pass, and then Forsaken airfield. Just because I'm hoping maybe they're already done, because they're not marked on the map. But that makes me think I've already done the vistas, and I did specifically see someone say it didn't work for them because they'd already marked out the locations. Or at least I think that was their theory. Mementos, who the fuck knows? We do know now. Or let's say done vistas. Done Zoc South. That's fine. 3 is go fishing for rare fish in fresh. I don't know why I capitalised fresh water. Like, don't know what the easiest way to tell if there's still insomnia risk. I guess just walking up and seeing if I get insomnia risk. Yeah, okay. Right, well, I mean, what do we do? I'm having a lot of these things that I'm having to wait for. God, do you think anyone's ever bothered getting all the buffer memories? I mean, they must have. There's a lot. I bet it's more than 71 now as well, because they just don't update these numbers, hence why I'm 31 out of 28 and 75 out of 25. I don't know why they don't update it. I don't know what would be hard about doing it, but hey. Oh, I didn't know there was a thing for unique recipes, so I am still missing 2 recipes. That's funny. I wonder what they are. I wonder if they're any good. You only have to find and do 10 unique recipes. You don't have to do all of them, which is nice because, as I say, I am missing 2. We found one in Desolation Point that I never did, which was the fish cakes. Yeah. Yeah, unfortunately, the... oh, wait, no, I don't need to do a photo in Sundered Pass because I did one on the weather station. It's because I saw this one. I was like, oh, no, I took it inside. It doesn't count if you do it inside. It's literally one we did outside, our first ever photo. This doesn't count, though, the Forsaken Airfield one, because it's in a cave, I think. I saw a thing that said you couldn't do it inside. Okay, well, I'm glad I checked. We can change our notes because Forsaken Airfield doesn't need a photo. No, I'm an idiot. Sundered Pass doesn't need a photo. Fuck me. Alright, we still got to go there because we've got to do the vistas, but yeah. Yeah, because it's like right here. I have a feeling I did it because I think this whole massive area that's been mapped out is because I did it. Because it'll be like here and it's like you looking out onto the fields. And then this one as well, maybe? I don't know. Feels a little bit too deliberate to not be. Huh, that's funny. Did you know? Oh, that's weird. That's like how... Oh. So you know how if you look to the left or right, then you can see further ahead? Like, looking up here, I'd be able to see further ahead, like in fog. The same thing works with the leave zones. Because straight ahead is leaving the mine, but you can see on the left and right, I can leave mine. If I take a step forward, yeah, you'll see it now appears, but if I back up... That's funny. I wonder why that's like that. Unless, like, just the hitbox is really weird. I guess it is. Yeah, no. I don't know. Huh. Sorry. Weird quirks like that interest me. Got anything else to do? I'm keeping a note of this just in case they make some sort of update in future and I need to know which is which. Even though we've done the transmitter stuff. Or not, sorry, the bunker stuff. Middle mine building. Lots of loot. Pot in one of the 3 log cabins. Oh, there you go. It's true, there is a lot of loot there. Quality tools, Coast Highway Aurora Mine, coal and woods. And woods? Wood, presumably. Hammer, saplings and pan in Anglers, Ash Canyon. Bag of salt in Transfer Cave. Yeah, I don't think I really care about where salt is now that it's really easy to get salt, so I'm just going to delete entries about salt. Car batteries I care about for trading, although I don't think we've got any any trades left that take car batteries, because all of the car battery trades are like for like recipes, so you get them once and that's it. No worries, Sam. I hope you have a good rest of your day. Nice seeing you drop in. Big cabin bus has little food and water. Alright. Over yet? Probably not. No. I mean, Insomnia is actually really not that bad. It really isn't. If it was afternoon and warm outside, I wouldn't give a monkeys and I would just go out there. But given it's going to be cold anyway, and we're going to do some walking, because we got to walk. I mean, I can't show you. This is one reason why it would be nice to have the maps. We got to walk. I mean, say this is the compactor concentrator here. We've got to go loot some buildings that are just above it to go find the photo, and then we've got to go to the Vista location, which I just realised I don't remember where it is. Or I haven't checked where it is. Okay, up by the boss's settlement, which is it should be easy enough to walk to. We'll walk back. We'll go past the camp, and then we'll go up there. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. Not gonna sleep at all because don't want to use up the bearskin bedroll if I don't have to. But if it does, if it is really long, then maybe we should. I mean, these canisters, I picked them up, but you actually mainly need them when you're down in the mines. So maybe I shouldn't bothered taking them with me. How much has this one got? It's got quite a lot. Mines and mines. Maybe I will sleep, actually. Just do 2 hours of sleep. And that way we don't need to, oh, I don't think I actually gone back then. That way we should be fine to go straight away. I'm not sure I like the idea of sleeping in a mine. At least not a big mine like this. Just ditch a bit of weight, just in case. Okay, surely the glimmer fog's over by now. It's not. Okay, well, it's been going on for a long time, so chances are it'll finish up soon, right? So we can head out and we just hope we don't get insomnia. I just hate sitting around doing nothing because we've been doing so much of that recently. We've been hit by so many blizzards at the worst possible time. I don't trust those cables. Mind you, maybe they're not plugged into anything. I grabbed the chemical beats just in case we got to walk into gassy places again. I really don't care about anything. I might actually grab... We could take a couple marine flares. It's black and white. If it's colour film, I wouldn't mind taking it because... Oh, I've left a cooking pot here. I might take that with me, you know. Yeah, because we're going to be heading to Sundered Pass and dealing with timber wolves, then I can use up some marine flares and be absolutely fine with it. Because this pot being here is pointless. Avoid the glimmer fog or find an underground location to lower the risk. Cool. Screw you. I'm not going to do that. It's a ruined cotton toque. It's funny.
I think I can use this.
Don't forget about it. The other problem with glimmer fog is it's really fucking hard to see in it. Because it's foggy. also kind of hard to see where the stinkiness is. I don't want to walk too much into the stinkiness. Right, I believe Polaroid's supposed to be in here, which is concerning that I missed it. Because I don't know how I would have missed it, but I did apparently. Because it wasn't in that truck. So it has to be in here. Cough, cough. Oh, it is. I can literally see it right there. Wow, there you go. Well, good job, me. Well done for missing that, you idiot. Made my life easier. Okay. So, we're going to head back this way. We're not going to... Actually, I don't need to have this out, because it should ping if something comes into range. It'll do a little boop boop noise. Boop boop de doop. And we're just going to head back along the tracks. Well, I didn't follow the tracks here, but I'm going to head back by going along the tracks. Given this Given this fog started in the morning about 4 hours ago, 5 hours ago nearly. About 4 hours ago. I'm hoping it will finish soon. And that way I don't need to worry about insomnia. But as I say, insomnia is not even that bad. It never mattered. Like, because I got it when I was doing something a couple of times. I don't know if it was on this save. Might have been a different run. But basically it means you might just wake up whilst you're sleeping. Which, if you're not recovering health, it doesn't fucking matter. Like, it doesn't matter if you wake up, because you can just go back to sleep again, I think. And it never woke me up anyway. I never got woken up whilst I had insomnia. Let's not go too near the stinky. Actually, do I have to... Hold on. I'm just going to check the map again. Okay, yeah, I can go up to the left here to get around. I didn't realise I was being affected by chemical poisoning risks, to be honest. Maybe I only just started getting it there. I think theoretically I now go this way. Yeah, I think actually I just kind of go above here, and then this will take me around to the cabins. And then we go up behind the cabins. Yeah, we go up behind the cabins. Saw me. First wolf we've actually run into. Not an Aurora wolf, even though there's electricity going on. We'll just dip inside one of these cabins. Apparently there's a pot in one of these as well, but I'm kind of running out of space for pots. Talk to the trader whilst we're here. Like, hey, I'm stuck in zone of contamination. You send some help? gosh, coal in here as well. Oh yeah, here's the pot. I guess. I mean, I can take it. Can't take all this coal. No beds in this one. If we go to another one, we could go to bed and we could sleep for an hour and just wait out this glimmer fog. Yeah, I hear you. That car is so loud. Okay. God, the insomnia risk actually rises really quickly, doesn't it? We might get it here. As I say, I don't think it'll matter though. I also don't know if it pauses while she's asleep. It probably doesn't. Yep, still glimmer fog. But I need a photo, so let's take a photo whilst I remember. Do the cabin in the fog. Take a photo in each Great Bay Island region. Right, okay. So someone lied. You can take photos indoors. I mean, I guess caves don't count as indoors, but yay! We did an achievement. Oh, well, that's nice, isn't it? Oh, let's do below photos I want. Below locations I want a photo, because then we want to get one in Transfer Pass. Oh no, not in Transfer Pass, in the Far Territories branch line. Far Territories. It's not got a short name. But that is what it is, isn't it? Far Range branch line, sorry. FRBL. I think maybe BL? No. Yeah, BL? There's nothing that's BL. Bleak Inlet, Black Rock. Yeah, okay. Oh. I am 99% sure the game's reset some containers, because there's no way I'd miss that, surely. Surely. We're going to be getting insomnia. This glimmer fog has lasted all day. It's gone on about 7 hours at this point. The problem is I don't really want to head up during the fog because I don't really know where I'm going. And it's quite easy for a wolf to just sneak up on me in the fog. Because they'll see me before I see them. I guess we'll go for it. And obviously we're not going to be able to map out during the fog. Oh. It just ended. Well, isn't that lovely? Also looks like it might be a clear day. It sure is. Let's light fire right away. Well, that worked out perfectly. Ah, see, I wasn't worried. You were worried. I was fine. Nice, got the torch bug as well. Okay. I know I'm vaguely heading up this way. On multiple occasions, I've gotten lost in this bit here, trying to work out where I'm supposed to go. What I might do... It's so funny running without the torch animation. I might run a little bit because we want to use the clear day so we can do the mapping. Like, for instance, do I go this way now? Yes, I think this is it. Suppose we could always look at the photo, couldn't we? Just left some oil in there. Right, is it here? This looks like it could be a vista. No? Okay, let's check. I think I'm quite close looking at it. It's back this way. This? Oh yeah, this'll be it. It is, okay. It didn't show up for a second then. Alright, let's light a fire. I'll plop a bit of coal on it, just to keep us warm and to make sure we keep our fire whilst we do this. It only takes 20 minutes. You know what, I'm going to put a bit of water on because we're actually a little low on water. Okay. Lovely. Wow, mapped out so much. Oh my god, mapping is so worth it. Wait, that didn't take 20 minutes. It took 15 minutes. I thought mapping took 15 minutes. Although it's based off of how clear it is, I guess. But I thought the fastest it could be was 20 minutes. Huh. Holy, can we get some actual torches? Oh my god, never mind. Okay. Do we want to... I don't know. Do I want to just get down from here? Well, we have to deal with the chemical waste if we do. Let's just go this way then. I know you can get down over here. It's a little bit of an arse. We go across this bridge and then we go to the right. But we should be done here now. Done the photos, but done with all the photos. The only photos I need to do now are to just make sure we have 10 of each, which I just need to take 2 more black and white, I think. And one of those will be far range branch line, so I can say I actually did all of the photo locations, or all of the regions. And then we'll just take another random one as our last photo, I guess. And we did the 2 vistas here. So next will be Sundered Pass, or as it is commonly known, Sundered Arse, because it is an arse. It's an arse to get to, and it's an arse whilst you're there. It's 2 arses worth of sundering. Yeah, see, I remember clambering down here and it being kind of annoying. Seem to remember going right. Well, this actually doesn't look bad at all. Mind you, don't know why I've just said that out loud, because that's how you end up getting screwed over. And that's fine. Okay, I don't know why I was remembering that as being bad. That's a lovely climb down. It's a very obvious slopes to go on. Right, we've got to get through the chemical bit up ahead. We can go around to the left. Don't have to go through this. 2 wolves right there. Don't think there's any way past them. Right, well, I'm going to see if this works, and if not, I'm going to just shoot this wolf. Okay, it does work. I think it potentially will become not scared as quickly. Yeah, look how quickly it's coming back. Let's run, get past it. Mind you, I can't leave it follow me for long because I think it'll just chase me in a second. Right. I guess I'm going to go up and over to the left. Yeah, they get closer to the fire as well. I can see that's happening now. Right. Just putting different boots on, just because your boots do get damaged by going near the gas. I wonder if there's anything on that train. We will also get chemical risk as well, but that just dissipates after a bit. As far as I know, with the chemical risk, it needs to build up to 100% for it to actually do anything to you. Not sure I knew this existed back here. Little cubby space. Okay. Nice. Well, goodbye. Zone of contamination. Can't say it was a pleasure. It can be a very beautiful region. Unfortunately, we didn't get a good look at the concentration during the day, because that is one of the most impressive vistas in this game. I really did like that. But hey, we got what we wanted out of this. There's a load of stuff we left, load of loot left in the at the mine. But whatever. So the question is can we make it to Sundered Pass today? Because we had to waste so much time because of that glimmer fog. I mean, hey, at least it meant we didn't get cold while we were out, but small victory. I'm not going to bother leaving food here. Any food, I think we just leave it in Transfer Pass. It's easy enough to reach. So yeah, the question is can I get to a rest point in Sundered Pass? Because we've got so much fatigue to burn. It's a very long way, but we have got fire, which is good. It also depends where we need to go in Sundered Pass. Because I don't actually know. I'm going to have to check the map again. Oh my god, I really hope you don't have to do those rope climbs all along the back that were part of the tails for that region. Surely not. They wouldn't do that. God, that was a fucking arse. I think it was like 6 rope climbs back to back, going up and down, up and down. Well, up, down, up, down, up. I think it was more up than downs for sure. Right, well, we'll swing by the station or the depot. It's a depot. It's not a station, but it is a station. It's called a depot. Swing by that, grab a bit more food, drop off some stuff. Yeah. For instance, we've got a fuck ton of these pots to drop off. Okay. Get rid of both of those. Don't need these right now. Get rid of that. Well, actually, we're going to run into timber walls, aren't we? But I don't need any of these. I don't need this much coal. I don't need the boots. We need to pick up food and water. Don't need the feather. Not like it's weighing me down, but I actually don't have much water here. I mean, I've still got quite a lot. Right. That should be enough food for us. That leaves us with a little bit extra. Oh, I wouldn't mind eating. Any of these very small? No. Well, let's eat. Let's eat from this pile. It's a bit of a waste because we're not using the carry capacity, but in fact, actually, I'm going to carry those with me. Yeah, I'm going to carry these with me. Ooh, let's not lose our torch. In fact, I might grab another torch because it'll make travelling that bit easier tonight. Okay. Should be good. I don't think you can walk up there. I think I've tried multiple times whenever I leave, because we want to head roughly... where are we going? We're going up there, I think it is. Is it? No. I always get confused. Up there? Yeah, I think we go straight ahead and then we kind of follow it up that way. And we have got a rope climb we've got to do. Yeah. We've got a rope climb we've got to do, and then it's a long old walk to Sundered Pass, unfortunately. Which I'm not a fan of. Like, I don't mind the odd long walk now and then, but if you've got to go back and forth to a region, it does really drag it out. But yeah, because we're dealing with a lot of timber wolves, I wouldn't mind having some more Old Man's Beard. Because whenever they bite us, if they make us bleed, we'll get infection risk. We're not amazing on fatigue for this rope climb, but that's fine. When we get there, I will work out which way we want to go. Because we'll either sleep in the cabin down in the valley, or we'll sleep in the first like refuge place. The first refuge place is probably the nicest because you don't run into any timber walls if you go that way. But it depends on what vistas I've got to do and where they are, rather. Because I've got to do both of them. We don't have to go and pick up a Polaroid this time. We can go do them both. So we'll have to see. Should be okay on this rope climb. This is between like a medium and long rope climb, I'd call this. But we should be fine. Probably get encumbered as we climb. Just going to grab a drink. Oh, dear. you know, I'm really good at guessing these distances on things, because... Oh, do you know why we didn't get encumbered? We would have, nearly. Just another half a kilo to go. But it's because I ate those pies. That's why. Because they had given me an extra 3 kilos. Getting encumbered doesn't really matter on the rope. I mean, you're just going to climb slower the more you're weighed down anyway. But... might lose this torch. But what matters is running out of stamina or running out of fatigue. Because running out of stamina means you climb slower, a lot slower, and running out of fatigue means you slip. Or can slip. Yeah, okay. Well, it's not terrible that we've lost that, because we don't need the fire right now. It'd be nice if we could light another one before the sun goes down. But it's unlikely. The wind won't die down that quickly. And if we're going to the one of the refuge spots, then it really doesn't matter, because I don't need fire for that. I don't actually know if timber wolves can spawn. I think you can get regular wolves by the cabin down in the valley, but might be wrong. Luckily with Sundered, even though it's really windy right now, a lot of the time I can ignore it, because we're going through these tight channels. Unfortunately I can't ignore it here. Probably means we're going to get cold, which is unfortunate. I'm going to run a little bit. Better to use up a bit of fatigue so I can get into wind chill protection. It's going to be up our backs here. At least that means we'll walk faster. As long as the wind's high enough, you walk a little bit faster when you've got a tailwind, which is nice. Oh, this is all exposed. That's a shame. Right, well, we're going to get cold then.
Freezing.
It's absolutely savage to get cold in the evening during a clear day, but it's the wind for you, I guess. I could stop and light a fire. You know what? I think I will. We've got a lot of coal. I can do myself a couple of hot drinks just in case we get stuck out whilst we're in Sundered Pass for some reason.
Come on, little fire.
Perfect. Do myself one of these. I'm going to do a bit of water. Also going to eat another one of these pies. We will leave the pies behind. We're not going to go in with them because they will smell. Will also help with our carrying capacity, which is nice. Drop both of those off. We'll heat these up. And then we'll do a couple of torches. Won't get the full value out of this fire, unfortunately, but I'd rather just quickly warm up and then we're set up to go. Because chances are we can't keep this fire on a torch because of this wind. Found a good spot there for torches. I need to keep clicking on that. Oh, I ruined it. Okay. Right. That. And then grab. Stick them in here as quickly as possible. Grab that. And then grab a better torch as we leave. Oh, that'll do. Gosh, yeah, look how high the wind is right now. Fucking hell. You can see the sky. It's, Jesus, jetting those cows. Cows? Yeah, those cows. It's helpful to see which way the wind is going by seeing the sky like that. Unfortunately, I think we won't be able to get round this bit without losing the torch. Yeah, there it goes. Oh well. We've got those hot drinks to warm up if need be, but we should be fine. I mean, we'll see what the wind's doing here as well, I guess. Right, I'm going to quickly check. God. Sundered looks beautiful, by the way. It's so nice, but yeah. Right, let's have a look. Where are the Vista locations? There is one right next to the icy bit. Okay, that's fine. So we go left, go up the rope climb for that one. And then there is one... I can't fucking see it. Hello? Am I blind? Am I blind? I don't see it. What the fuck? Map? Maybe they just haven't put it on here for some reason. I would have thought it would be at the weather station, but then again, that's already got one right there. It's not up along there anywhere. Okay, I'm going to the wiki page. Vista Point, Sundered. Let's have a look. Vista? Right, there's one near a crashed aeroplane. Let me have a look at the map, the charcoal map someone's done. Because it should be on there, I think. Oh, great. Yeah, lovely low quality map you've uploaded. That's really helpful. Why do people do that? Why do people upload like 10 by 10 pixels maps? Where the fuck is the... oh, tell you what I could do. I do apologise. This makes for terrible telly because you can't see this, but... what the fuck am I doing? Yes, no, I know what I'm doing. I'm just going to have a look at the achievement, which is on the lookout. On the lookout achievement. The long dark. No, I'm not interested in the AI mode. Google, fuck off. Right. Sundered Pass. Cliff near prayerful window overlooking the old settlement. Cliff overlooking perilous crossing. So overlooking the old settlement. What the fuck's the old settlement? Oh, I see it now. Oh my god. Okay, no, I don't have to go. Okay, we have to go into the cave system. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, so we go into the caves and then we can go up. It's on the shelf that is a one-way weird shelf thing. Okay, so we'd have to go into a cave. So we can either go in a cave there or a cave there. Well, we might as well go in that cave. In which case, I think we go down to the cabin. Go down to the cabin, then we go into the cave system the next day. We go up to where one of these spots is. We map that out, and then we head. I could head all the way up round the back, and then get to it that way, and then that way we could loot the top. Yeah, actually, I like the idea of that because it'd be cool to loot the back spot. I completely forgot to pick up a pry bar though, so whoops, I'm not getting that. Yeah, okay, let's do that. So we're gonna head down to the cabin and we'll sleep there for the night. I mean, maybe we could push on to the cave potentially. Right, cool. Unfortunately, wind is right in my face, so I mean, look how pretty this region is. Like, they've come a long way from, you know, like Mystery Lake. Jesus, this wind. I mean, this is the highest wind I think I've ever been in. This is insane. I guess we'll see if there's timber wolves in our way. I mean, at this rate, we're not going to be able to make it to the cave tonight. But, I mean, it doesn't really matter if we can't. Yeah, so we got to go. There's like a cave system in the middle that you can use to get higher up, and that's what we're going to do. I see rabbits.
Starting to feel numb.
See timber wolves. See 2 deer. You guys all right in this weather? It's a bit strong, isn't it? Jeez. Wondered if I could get in cover by being along this snowbank here. The problem is, I think it's just a bit too sharp. Oh, no. Oh, yeah. That's fine. I mean, I could drink those drinks to warm up. Okay, there's a wolf up there.
Warming up a bit.
Yeah, so the plan is we go into the cave system, get up to the bit where we can go up to the plateau, then come back down, carry on through the cave system, come out further up. Hi, you carry on eating that. I'm not interested in you, okay? There's another deer over there. There's a stag. To be fair, I don't know that there is actually that many timber wolves down in this valley here. It might just be normal wolves. It does have a mix. It's not like Bleak Inlet where it's only timber wolves with the exception of Sparky. I think Sparky's the only non-timber wolf there. Well, I'm just going to dip into here and then, I mean, we'll see if we can carry on. I also need to move my dice bag out of the way because it's like blocking my screen. Okay. You know what? Maybe I will just drink one of these. Do these weigh less in here? Yeah, actually, I'm going to drink one of these. And we can warm up. Get back a bit of health. Because I'd rather push on. I mean, it does mean I have to use my bearskin bedroll, but that's fine. It needs repairing soonish anyway, so doesn't really matter. Obviously, the wind makes this less than ideal. Also, if I see a bunch of timber walls, then I'm turning back. I think, theoretically, if I just go and stick to the right-hand side, I should find the cave. Yeah. Yeah, you're really not making it easy, are you, Wind? But I would rather push on a bit more, because obviously we've got the fatigue to push on. Plus, we'll have to do lots of walking tomorrow. Is it up here, maybe? Did I ever drop... Oh my god, I didn't drop these pies. Whoopsie. Well. Good thing that wolf was eating then. Come on. Yeah, is it up here? Route 1 waterfall. Well, I've not come here before, so it makes me think it's probably not up here. Mind you, maybe I never went in this cave. This is not a way to go, is it? Is it? Is it? It isn't. Is it? Up here? I want to be careful I don't stumble into the cougar as well. Cougar's somewhere down there. This looks cavey. Let's grab these. Grab these! Just in case we run into the timber wall. Well, we will run into the timber wall. When I do run into the timber walls, just in case I get bitten. Okay, I think this is our cave. Hello? Okay. Why is it so deep? What the fuck? Right. Actually burning through a lot of lantern oil. Start to regret not refilling it. Oh, I'll tell you why I've been colder. I've not been wearing my bloody insulation. I do forget when I climb. I really should do it right after I finish climbing. Oh well, we'll say I did it to stop getting a sprain at some point. So I think theoretically we want to go to the right. And then it should be on top of here. I think. You know what, let's double check. No, we don't. We want to go left and then right. Because this would take us out in the wrong place. Yeah. I think it's left and right. Unless it's right and then left. No, it's left and right. I seem to remember there being this fork here, and that takes you up to like the first kind of refuge place, nearly, by the icy waterfalls. And then it goes on a little bit further here, and then you can go right or straight. And then we go right. Straight takes you further into the valley, and right takes you up onto that little shelf. hoping. And if not, then we'll just work it out. I mean, there are maps for these caves, so I could really look at a map, but hey. Oh. Something's happened to Twitch. Twitch, you fine? Said it's fine. It was like, oh, it looks like you've disconnected. It's like, okay, thanks. What? Okay, well, we may have lost a little bit there. Basically, I solved world hunger. You guys missed it. I guess I'll go right, given the choice. Because I know I'm kind of heading right. Is there a rope climb? I have a vague memory of there being a rope climb as well, actually. Holy, what way am I going? Oh no. Gonna get lost in here. Well, that's fine. We're not in any rush, I guess. God, some crawl space and everything. Yes, I do remember it going up and to the right. I think I go straight ahead here. I don't. You can tell how well I'm remembering this cave system. Yeah, if this is a rope climb, then we'll sleep at the bottom of the rope climb. And then we can do it when we've got more fatigue. But I do have a vague recollection. I thought that was a dead end as well then. They're big, this cave system. It's one massive cave system that kind of goes over to different parts of the map. It doesn't cover that big an area of the map, but it does take away some of the verticality that you'd have to deal with otherwise. Oh, this is very big. I don't even know if I'm going the right way. I could have done a loop for all I know. Oh, there's something up ahead. Ah, I think I just saw a rope climb. Cool. Okay, I think that means we're in the right spot then. It's a very short rope climb though, so won't be a bother. And we'll just sleep at the bottom of it. Somewhere. Hello? Okay. Right. We're fine for weight. Oh wow, they're still hot. That's impressive. We might as well take these back out. Okay, we're just about ready to sleep. I'm killing a little bit of time because we're going to be walking outside, so it's going to be cold. But I think we've really got anything we can do. All right. Oh, we've done the vistas in Zoc. And we still got to do both of these here. And yeah, that's where we are now. Branch line needs a photo. Cool. Gosh. Long old run this, eh? Oh look, we were at day 199 we were hitting Sundered Pass. That must have been the first time we came here? No, is it? No, it's not. Yeah, look. This is the first time we would have come here. because we didn't go to the weather station when we first came here. I remember that because I left because I got so pissed off with the Timberwolves. God, I spent a lot of time in Coastal Highway, eh? Busy day, that. Wait, I rested 0 hours on this day. Oh, I bet I know what. I must have been fishing that day, right? Surely. That's just a big fishing session, I bet. Right. So we did 10 hours. Let's drink first. Getting a lot of expired conditions coming up. Okay. We'll eat this food because I don't want to smell when we go down. Just make the Timberwolves even more excited to eat my face. Okay. I'm not going to bother putting the crampons on. It's such a short climb. Right. Hopefully it's a clear day and I can do this mapping right away. If not, we'll just have to hang out around here. But I spend a lot of time indoors, so I might need to spend a bit of time outdoors just to make sure cabin fever's not building up. This might technically be a clear day, but it just needs to update us in a second. I think the vista's somewhere along here. Is it here? Nice, okay. Fantastic. Okay. And then... Am I getting down from here? Yes, because I want to head up over to that cave. I don't know how safe it is to get down from here, though. We're quite high up. But then again, I mean... As long as it's not a kill wall, we should theoretically be fine. Yeah, I've got Timberwolves to obviously worry about. Oh, you cannot go that way. Can we go back up? Of course. Okay, we can head down this way. Jesus Christ. I've got 2 sprained ankles.
Did I say?
Right, I'm going to fix up both my sprained ankles because we will probably make a mad dash for the house. I'm now also wishing I brought more bandages. And of course, I do have painkillers that are about to go off, but I've only got 2, so I can only fix one of the headaches. Should be okay for now with those timbies. Don't know if I can climb up here.
Oh, so cold.
No. Let's not push it. Now, hopefully there's cloth in this house, because then I can get more bandages. And we're going to warm up inside here as well. And then we're probably going to have to battle through some Timberwolves, but we might be able to run over and get up onto that plateau, because it's one of the little climbs. without then having the Timballs chomp on us. Okay. What the fuck is going on in here? Oh yeah, you can't get these curtains. I forgot. Nice, I do have cloths. I've got lots of random shit here. Gonna take that back with me. And a can opener as well. And the cured leather. Okay. Cloths. Let's grab a bit more. And then let's make some bandages. Great. And I think I'll sleep an hour. Just so he can warm up and get back a bit more fatigue, because we might be doing some running, in which case I need extra fatigue. Okay. Chow down on a bit of timberwolf meat. Grab a drink. Okay. So I should just be heading kind of diagonally up. Kind of over there. Now, we know there are a couple Timballs down there. I haven't seen any others, but they will be somewhere. That doesn't mean they're not here. They're right there, okay. Hopefully I'm far enough away. Also don't want to accidentally walk into those ones. Oh, come on. Right. I think it's up there, from memory. So let's walk over there. Headaches should disappear soonish, I think, because... Wait, is it 2 hours? Or is it 2 hours of rest for the sprains? Is that what I'm thinking of? Oh well. Apologies. I know they're annoying. I hate looking at headaches and the fact that it fucks with your sound, but... Is that a maple sapling there? Grab that. That was one of the things I thought is worth grabbing, because... oh, there's a couple. Always need more saplings. Maple saplings less so, especially if I'm going to use bushcraft bows going forward, which I might. But they can be used for travois. Not that I really care for the travois. Back? Nice. Did go quiet, but not sure if it was you going quiet. Oh, you mean when Twitch dropped? Yeah, fair enough. It's nice to see you back, Sam. Did you get the stuff done that needs to be done? I don't know if you had to get stuff done, but was your time away good? You've come back right in time for me to get eaten by timberwolves, so it's a good time to be around. Well, saying that, I don't think there's any timberwolves up here. At least I didn't run into any when I did this on my Sundered Pass. On my Sundered Pass? On my Stalker playthrough where we came up through here.
I can't feel my feet.
So we're going to head over to the cave. That's up. Pardon me. It's up this way. grab some loot from there. We're probably not going to be able to get it all because we didn't bring a pry bar, and I know there's lockers in there. But, you know, whatever. Most of the good stuff wouldn't be inside lockers, plus lockers will often not have stuff inside because you just don't get stuff inside containers on Loper, really.
Damn, I'm freezing.
Right, I'm going to leave that lichen. We don't want to grab all the lichen. We just want to grab bits that we're actually going to use. We never did check out what was over there, I don't think. I don't know if that's just like a route that you can follow, or if you have to go through the mine or not. No, I'm going to quickly check the map and find out. Then we'll know, won't we? No, that is not a route. That is fuck all. Well, there you go. The more you know. Deer carcass up there? Yeah, it must be. Don't give a shit about that. If I could light a fire, then yeah, probably would. But right, I'm hoping it's warm enough in this cave because I think it's an indoor cave from memory. Or maybe it's not actually. Oh no, it is. There we go. So it should be warm inside here. Yeah. I'm really going to regret not refueling my lantern, aren't I? Hey, maybe we'll find some in here. And I won't be punished for my poor planning. And we got coal. Probably means I didn't need to bring as much coal with me as I did. Well, definitely not. That was funny. Don't know if you saw that, but I got sprain risk because I picked up that coal because I was too heavy, but instantly lost sprain risk because I will have just burnt a little bit of fuel to go under.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
That's for... we could set that up on the rope climb that's further along here, but I think it was a pointless rope climb from memory, so... Because I remember saying at the time about you might as well just go round because there'd be no reason to just go up to that specific spot. It's not any better to get to the weather station. Yeah, we're going to get encumbered here. If only I had more pies. Alas, I ate them all. I think. I did. We have got the pemmican bars. And you know what? That would actually be a good use of them here. Because it's not like I'm saving them for anything else. Yeah, I'm going to eat a pemmican bar. I didn't realise how much it gave me. What else does it do? It gives you extra fatigue. And max stamina. Oh wow, yeah. Shit, I've got too much fatigue now. Wow, pemmican bars are great. See what people mean now. If only they didn't use up a limited resource. Oh, that's too much coal, I'm going to get encumbered anyway. Nothing under there, right? No. Now the question is will I have enough lantern fuel to get back home? Phone died, but now I'm back. Oh, okay. Oh dear. I hope the time away was good. God, yeah, there's so much here. Probably stuff in these crates as well, isn't there? Oh, hello. What amazing thing will be inside here? Wow. I can't contain my excitement. That's one marine flare, because I'm not picking up the fucking spray can. I really don't care for the spray paint cans. I mean, they only can be useful if you. I mean, one, if you could just use an external map if you want to mark stuff. Obviously, then you're not doing it in game, so. I think this was the right way to go. Wasn't there a dead end on this way? Yeah. Yeah, but you also have to have mapped out the maps in game to actually make use of them. Soup. Oh, none of these are locked. Hey, maybe we won't get punished. See what I mean about lockers? There's just not stuff inside them. There's a book there. I don't give monkeys. I might as well do some running because I've got so much fatigue. I've got these big bits of the cave that I can't actually see that well in. I am indeed going to run out of lantern fuel, which may mean I get stuck when we leave. Oh, quality tools, nice. Oh, punished. We'll never know if there's good stuff inside there. Probably isn't. I mean, hey, we checked four out of 6 lockers there, and all 4 were empty. That seems unlikely, right? I have got too much stuff. La 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 la. Okay. I mean, I need to drop some stuff, I guess. Drop some of those. Drop that. I don't need to take scrap metal back with me. Drink. Get a bit of weight back. We'll probably just have to drop some coal.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
You know what? I really want to move quickly right now. I can't be asked to move. I know you don't move that much slower, but you move slower. I'm going to ditch some of this coal. Which does feel sacrilegious, but hey. Okay, that'll do. Where am I headed? So we come out of here, and then we go... I don't actually know the best way to get down. Maybe we go that way, and then... I could go over. We're just going to have to work it out as we go. Sometimes it's easier to plan out a route if you can actually see the route in front of you. Ditch the tools, not the delicious coal. Right. The reason why I wouldn't ditch the tools is... well, actually, can you trade for tools now? I think you might be able to. But the point is, coal just respawns. Like, coal doesn't matter. I'll just get coal back somehow. And I don't need it right now. I've got so much coal. It's just, you know, I'm just going to be leaving it somewhere eventually. There's probably some stuff up here I can loot, but without knowing the little spots of where that is, which I can really be asked. I'll grab that sapling though. Look, there's even cattails here. I mean, I'm good. Yeah. You can beachcomb tools. Oh yeah, yeah. That's true. You can. Does beachcomb reduce over time? I don't think so. But yeah, that is true. You can beachcomb tools.
Didn't drop any of this gear.
But I live between 2 coal mines, so it's so easy for me to get coal that yeah, I'd rather just have the tools. I mean, hey, I guarantee you, if I kept using the coal and the tools I've got at the moment, I would run out of coal first, just because tools you don't need to use that often. But I don't know, just in my head it makes sense. You are probably right. I mean, realistically. Sundered parts, yeah. No, that's fair.
It's cold.
But I've got so much coal. I mean, you only need 2 bits of coal to get warm. And I've got, what, like 30 bits of coal? So I could light 15 fires and get warm. I think we're heading...
It's so cold.
I think we're heading down here. Let's just... Ash just agreed with me. Wow. Astrid's a fool. Yeah, it's literally just this bit down here. Right above the waterfall.
I'll lay down for
So I'm hoping I can go down here and there's not like a kill box. Can you imagine? My only fear here is getting cold. Because we definitely will. Don't actually know where the nearest cave is. You do not need to survey them. Yay, we did it! Oh shit, that means, yeah, we don't have to do the Forsaken Airfield one. That means it can't. You do not need to survey them. Who the fuck... Why do people lie on the internet? What the fuck's that about? Why do people lie so much on the internet? You need to fucking survey them, my fucking arse. Or maybe it's just weird and you don't need to survey the last one. Because someone did actually say they didn't survey the last one and it triggered. So, yeah. I mean, it doesn't say survey them. It just says visit them. So, sorry, I'm just having a quick look about where we go to warm up. To be honest, there's nowhere nearby. We might want to climb up to the radio tower. Or not there. That's the achievement to visit all 6 Vista locations in the Far Territory regions. So we've done the do photos in all of the regions. What's going on with this wolf? It's acting real weird. Yeah, we've done the photos in all regions. Didn't search you. And we've done all the vistas. We can't do the mementos. It's not possible on this save. And the devs confirmed as such. Go to this loud ass cave now. Yeah. Is there any point going to the weather station? I don't think so, actually. I mean, there won't be anything there, I don't think. I doubt I left stuff there. Plus, it means doing another rope climb. There is a cave back this way. So I think we'll probably head for that. I'm starting to think I should grab more rose hips so I can make more of those pemmican bars. To be fair, it doesn't use up that many for each batch. But yeah, I just don't like using limited items. Because in my head, I'm acting as if the run will last literally forever. Which it won't. But yeah. God, look at that. Oh, I mean, we should get a photo of that, right? That's a nice vista. Let's... Can you put that away? I'm about to walk across a bloody bridge. Email icon looks like it's wearing a red bubble hook. Yeah, people have said it before. Or looks like a fez. It's funny. Not on purpose at all. It just happened. I've always had the lemur there. But I think I literally have always had the lemur there since I started streaming. I just like to have a little thing on stream to show that it's me. Because I obviously don't use a face cam or anything. And I don't think I'm interested in doing... Is this a cave here? Or is this some weird little divot? Yeah, I'm not really interested in doing like... It's just a weird little divot. VTuber. Stuff. I'm guessing the cave's up here. It's somewhere along here. Where? So yeah, it's just nice to have something on screen. One of my favourite ones because instantly it's you. Yeah, I mean that's kind of the idea, is people can just look at the screen and be like, oh yeah, that's lemur. Is this not a way up? Okay. Where am I going? Oh, don't you love Sundered Pass? Constant high, freezing cold winds. Wolves around every corner. See? Oh, gosh, you can't get away from it. Thank you, wolf. I did know a wolf spawns around here, but it does help my case. Yeah. Is the cave up here, maybe? I need to find it sooner. I'm going to get hypothermia. I mean, you know, I could light a fire, but I haven't used a match in donkey's years on this save. I refuse. Or at least not on purpose. In fact, I specifically remember here in Sundered Pass accidentally using a match on a torch. Where the fuck is this cave? It's here. Oh my god. Get me the fuck inside. Of course, this is a cave that does have a wolf in as well. Not in this bit, I don't think, but... Oh god. It's stunning but blurry. Yeah, I do love how it looks. I mean, it reminds me of Ash Canyon with how it looks. Okay, I wasn't that near. We are about to lose our unburdened, though. I think we will carry on out of Sundered Pass this way. I don't think it makes any sense to go another way. But we want to warm up for a moment. We have got another pemmican bar we can eat for the extra carry weight. Yeah, we'll just warm up for a bit. Each of those gives 563. What's your max calories? Is it 2,500? Yeah, it must be because that's 1,250. You know what? I'm going to sleep an hour. I remember this. I remember not being able to put the bedroll down anywhere, but I think I also remember finding a spot. I specifically remember this fucking cave. Fuck me. Fine. You win. Right, we'll sleep because that'll let us warm up a bit as well. And I just need that little bit of extra fatigue, I think, to get back. I mean, obviously I've got coffees and things. Like, with all of these things, I'm always playing to try and be as efficient as possible. I mean, obviously, I've got other things I can do. Nice. And it's good to reset the hypothermia risk as well, because you can warm up, but not have reset. Oh, I forgot that gives me fatigue. Yeah. Okay. Well, I probably didn't need sleep then. Yeah, you can obviously warm up, but look how the wind is still fucking high, and it's blowing right the way I need to go. Or I guess blowing from the way I need to go. Oh, the rope climb's right there, actually. Shit. I didn't realise how close we were. Yeah, you can warm up, but not have got rid of your hypothermia risk. So if you head back out and you get cold pretty quickly, like we're going to, then your hypothermia risk will still be slightly high, and then you've got, you know, even less time than you did before to find somewhere to warm up again. Now, can I go down here? Or am I going to need to ditch some stuff? Oh my god, this wind. It's absolutely relentless. I can't remember how high this is. I mean, this looks fine. Top tip, if you crouch, then you'll always like stick to the ledge. You won't actually fall. Of course, general rule of thumb is as long as the rock is sticking out and you can see it sticking out, you're fine. You won't slip down.
Gotta warm up somehow.
I don't think there are any that are like too unclear as whether or not you would. Normally you can tell. There you go. That's a really easy rope climb to avoid. That's good to keep in mind. And we're already cold. Oh, don't you love Sundered Pass? Isn't it great?
Do I, if I don't warm up soon?
Alright, that's fine, actually. We're going to stop in the cabin down here and warm up again. Of course, we're not that far from the exit to Sundered Pass, so you might be like, oh, well, I'll just carry on. But the problem is you've then got such a long walk back. You've got such a long walk back that you're going to get cold. You just can't. You can't get back safely. So we're going to go inside here. And warm up again. And carry on heading back. Out.
That smarts a bit.
Check these, right? Oh.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
Sure.
Need some first aid soon.
What I might actually do, I don't know if this actually works out faster, but I mean, we'll see, I guess. Well, I won't see because I won't know. Oh no, it's way too windy, isn't it? Gonna light a fire indoors and then warm up even quicker.
Come on, little fire. Come on.
Nice. Made it. Gonna need to get some more sticks. Hey, that's why I always carry 2 sticks on me, because a lot of the times you do need to light 2 fires pretty close to each
Come
other.
on, little fire.
So there's coal. And I'm gonna cook up. I'm gonna heat up one of these and then cook another one. Sure, I'll take that film with me. It's gonna get left here otherwise. Oh, that's weird. I can't take that out. I was going to try and save a little bit of weight. Actually, I'm already warmed up. This was the right idea. Grab a couple torches. Just some good ones. Cool. Leave a bit of water here. A tiny bit of food here. You know, why not? In fact, let's eat a little bit. And drink a little bit just to get the weight down. It's a good chance our torch is going to get blown out, but whatever. That's why I did the drinks as well, just in case I can't light another fire. Gonna do this as well, actually. I saw a thing that said you move slower whilst you've got a sprained ankle, but I don't know if that's true, because people lie a lot in about video games, as I said before. I mean, I had that with the people saying you need to survey the locations for the achievement, and you clearly don't. I don't know why people love to make stuff up, or rather, I think people like to claim they know stuff for like the social, you know, benefit, is that the right word? Like the social prowess that comes with saying, oh, I know a thing about something. So people will just make stuff up without like testing it. It's like, do you know the biggest one for me? Baldur's Gate 3. And this is slight spoilers, so if you want to play Baldur's Gate 3 or you're only partway through it because it's the end of the game, you fight, there we go, you can fight Raphael, who's this devil, right? And he will sing a song whilst he's fighting you. And as in the song in the background is him singing. It's a really good song. It's one of the best moments in gaming I've ever had. It was such a wonderful, like, because it felt so him to have his own like backing track whilst he fights you. It was wonderful. And people said if you cast silence on him or you kill him, he stops singing his lyrics. And people were like, oh, that's so cool. It makes so much sense because it's like he's singing it in the moment. And I remember seeing that. I was like, oh, that's awesome. It's not true at all. But people still say it is. Like, so many people online are like, oh yeah, did you know if you silence him or you kill him, he stops singing? He doesn't. He carries on singing. It's same with Carilla, who's the woman who's there, who's working for him, because she's singing the female vocal parts. And they're like, oh yeah, if you silence her or kill her, she stops singing. She doesn't. She keeps going. Oh dear. I don't know why people love to make stuff up and then perpetuate it. Because someone will have said it at some point, and other people go, oh, well, that's cool. And it would be cool if it was true. I'm going to drink one of these. We can't afford to lose that much temperature, actually. Yeah, people hear it, and then they just repeat it. They don't think to check if it's true or not. It's passed on, so much people believe it, and lives on. Lots of examples, right? Yeah. You're seeing so many things. I mean, there is so much misinformation and disinformation nowadays. Obviously, mainly perpetuated by the fact that people have got access to other people's opinions more so than ever. And, you know, you see it with, like, populist... great, thanks, Wind. You see it with populist politicians as well, you know, because they'll just say stuff people want to hear, and people just don't check information anymore. People just do not bother to check if something's true or not. It's wild. You know. I don't want to start ranting about Donald Trump because I've already done that a lot in this playthrough. There was pretty much a whole stream where I just talked about Donald Trump and how much of a terrible politician he is. Well, no, technically he's a good politician. Because he knows how to play the system and he knows how to play people. Oh dear. I'm going to actually drink the last one on this because we're quite low on health. It's a bit of a waste of water, but I mean... Yeah, we're quite low on health, so... And I'd like to recover all my condition. We can recover about 33%. It's about a third of your health when you sleep on Lopo. If you sleep 10 hours, so... we're not going to be able to get all of our health back pretty soon. Can I get down here? They're all the same, just different tactics make them appear like the answer was disillusionment. They've all sold their souls to the same devil. Yeah. There's not really many politicians, mainstream politicians, that do seem genuine with what they're talking about. Grab an extra stick. Yeah. I've liked what the Green Party leader has been saying over here in the UK. I'm not like big on the Green Party. I doubt I'd vote for them, but he seems like a genuine person trying to actually be a politician rather than just be a career politician and a populist. Just saying buzzwords. Division you soak from your ranks equals big data. Yeah. I mean, that's most of what politics is nowadays. I mean, it has been for a long time, and it's human nature. It's the us v them stuff. You know, you say to people, look, these people are taking your things because they exist. You're not getting something, you know, and then that'll be either foreign people, immigrants, trans people, you know, some sort of minority. And, you know, they'll say, oh, you know, they're taking your thing. So that's what you need to worry about. Meanwhile, that same person, that person who's worth $1 billion or more, is squeezing every last little bit out of you and the people around you, and is the reason why you can't afford eggs and you can't afford milk. It's not because trans people exist. Oh dear. So silly. Now, can I get down here? No. Oh, shit. Oh, fuck. Okay. I've got to get down here now. Oh, fuck. I don't think I can get down there. Shit. Do I just reload? Oh. Does it save when you come into a region? I really don't want to go back. All the way back to, Sundered Pass. That looks way too steep. I don't think that's flat. I'm not risking it. I'm not risking it. Screw that. I know it's cheeky, but it doesn't save. Okay, great. Oh, wow, we're back in time. If you read up about him, he started acting in America. You wouldn't be able to tell by his performance in Home Alone 2, would you? Ah, dear. Sorry, I will read the rest of your messages. I'm going to have to just set this stuff up again. I'm going to need to make more hot drinks, probably. I've no idea if what he appears or he's playing everyone by saying shit every now and then and making him seem like he's one of us. I mean, yeah. I think he knows what he's doing, and I mean, he said before he loves stupid people because stupid people will vote for him. The problem is if you say to people you're stupid for voting for this person or this group, it doesn't help. It just makes it worse because then you're just reinforcing their beliefs. That's why I'm against like saying to people, "Oh, you're an idiot for voting for X," even if it's true, because all it does is just make them go, "Oh, so they're right. They're against me." You know, I need this group to, you know, be on my side because these people are out to get me, kind of stuff. You calling me an idiot, you know. Yeah. Oh, Polanski. Oh, I see. Oh, yeah. I mean, he's saying a lot of the right stuff, which is good. I've not heard him say anything stupid yet, which is nice. Whether or not he can act on it. The other problem is it's the Green Party, and the Green Party's too small to do anything in this country. You know, they can be popular, but they'd never be able to do anything. Mind you, I am concerned with how much Reform are getting backed. Yeah, sorry. No. I know, I switched from Trump to Polanski quickly. But occasionally you can understand my strong feelings when I put Harry Potter on the bin. I refuse to even donate them. Yeah, no, that's fair. That's fair. I'm glad I was never too big in Harry Potter. The main thing that I like about Harry Potter is because I grew up with it, and it was like growing up with a franchise. Luckily, I was never like big on it and had a load of stuff for it. I'm getting so political I'm here for it. Oh, I normally end up on political rants if I'm not careful. Oh dear. Hello, games. How you doing? Sorry, I'm yapping away. It's nice to see you. We just did a Final Destination style thing there where I saw a future where I couldn't climb down. Couldn't climb down the rope. Oh dear. Let's not glitch this one out. Let's do it properly. Okay. What was that noise I just made? Okay, we're going to put those all in. Is there anything else I can ditch? Let's actually leave a little bit of coal behind here. I'm going to leave a bit of food as well. Oh my god, I'm fighting for my life. Okay. We're not going to be able to keep all of these warm. And actually, I don't think these are all going to fit, are they? Oh no, there we go. You get loads of space in there. Okay. I've got the extra carry weight still for a bit, so we'll hang on to that. That's fine. And I won't drink because we're going to... actually, let's drink one of these right now. Because then that'll give us the extra +2 degrees as we head out. Okay. Right, I saw a terrible future in which I fell off a cliff, but it's fine. But oh shit, I forgot I was going to do this as well. Oh, deja vu. It's Groundhog Day. Right. Let's march on. Our torch will blow out in 3, 2, 1. Come on, torch. Blew out about here, didn't you? I have a vague memory of it. Actually, no, I heard a wolf bark first, and then it blew out. So I think it went after a rabbit. Maybe? Well, I mean, hey, I'm not complaining. If you don't want to go out, I'm all for it. You got so many things that I've never seen before? What things? What do you mean? Like, gonorrhea? Chlamydia? What are you seeing? You seeing my medical history? What's going on? Oh dear. Got lots of achievements. I think, actually, I mean, let's just take a brief second. I just want to check. Yeah, we just need to, the last one we can get is take a photo, and then we can we'll do the fishing at some point, and then we're done. In your BP, in your big panda. What's BP? Backpack. Backpack? Is BP backpack? Oh, Sam knows that. Is that a thing? Do people abbreviate BP to backpack? I don't think I've ever seen that before. Big panda. Yeah, my big panda. Well, we didn't lose our torch. It feels like I cheated even more now because we got rid of the wind, but... Hey, oh well. I'll take it. We're still going to have to climb down that rope. Because I don't think you can goat down it. It didn't look like it. Definitely not down the right-hand side. I saw the left-hand side and I was like, maybe. I'll go check the right-hand side. Got caught on a little ledge. I was going to be forced off. A sheer drop. Oh, dear. What stuff have I got in my backpack you've not seen before? Is it stuff from the Far Territories? Have you been to the Far Territories games? I don't think I've ever seen you there. I remember seeing you in Blackrock a lot. Getting eaten by timber wolves. That's what I mainly remember. I never... that's probably why. Do you have the DLC? Because, yeah, there's some items that are, 1, unique to the Far Territories, and 2, to the DLC in general. It is a good DLC. I do recommend it. If you're going to play this game more than 2 hours, then, yeah. She loves Blackrock. Favourite map, she says. Thing is, I really don't mind Blackrock compared to I mean, other Timberwolf regions. I guess if you've not been to Sundered Pass, then you don't know that Sundered Pass is Sundered Arse. Did not. Yeah, that's slander, Sam. What the hell? Can't say that. Or libel, whichever one it is. Libel, right? If it's written down. How am I not over encumbered? Did I forget something? Oh dear. Yeah. No, see, I think Bleak Inlet is just worse Blackrock, really. Because at least with Blackrock, the Timberwolf locations are quite manageable and predictable. Bleak Inlet, the Timberwolves are in fucking annoying spots. Like, you can get through Blackrock and not have to deal with a pack. You can run into a pack, but you've got ways to get out of their way. This was the way we went. Whereas Bleak Inlet, you will run into to Timberwolves, and you have to deal with them in some way. Lovely. Hey, Bleak Inlet's bad. I really don't like Bleak Inlet. It is my second least favourite region. It might even be higher than Sundered Pass, to be honest. Especially given when I last went there, I got accosted by Timberwolves. And hey, I made it through Sundered Pass, and we went literally to the top of Sundered Pass and back without having to deal with Timberwolves. We weaved through a couple, but we never got hunted. There once, never again. Oh, speaking of, let me give you a shout out, games. I haven't done a shout out in ages. If you don't watch Games and Cookies, you really should. Hopefully that's right. Hopefully I didn't misspell it. If you click on that link and it takes you to some strange website, then don't, that's not Games and Cookies. No, she's lovely. Very, very chilled streams. I really do struggle to watch live streams. It's just not my thing. I like streaming, don't get me wrong. But I'm not really big on watching live streams because I just kind of don't have great patience. But I will make time whenever I can, even if I'm lurking, to watch games streams. And Nemesis Dawn as well is very lovely. There's a lot of really nice TLD creators, and obviously do other stuff because games have been playing Grounded recently, as well as The Long Dark. Oh, I totally forgot to drink. Lol. You kind of want to drink sooner rather than later, so you get value out of the warming up benefit. But we've been so much warmer heading back because the weather's been nice. I tell you what, I should have left is these. You know what, I might just drop them here. These marine flares. Because I'm only ever going to use them in Sundered Pass, probably. To keep Timberwolves at bay. I'll just drop those as well. Oh, and let's eat another pemmican bar. Because I think we're going to have to climb down that rope, so we need the extra carry capacity.
I hate being told, because I really do.
Name is Beautiful Human. Darling is amazing. Nice. I just find it funny when, because obviously people will have names that people will call them different parts of it. It's like sometimes I get called JJ by people in stream, which is wild to me, but no, I didn't want that. I want this. Thank you. Huh. Sure. Yeah. Whereas I expect people to call me Lima, but I mean, I don't really care what people call me. I refer to myself as Lima. Look at those weird ass shadows. Huh? But yeah, I always call Nemesis Darling Nemesis. But I know a lot of people call it Darling. Nem. So I'm always close to calling her Nemi, which is what I call Nemesis in Dead by Daylight. Well, obviously from Resident Evil originally. Nobody calls me Berry. Yeah, that's true, actually.
Wait, cold. I'm warming up a bit.
Yeah, specifically pizza. Bury me in pizza. Yeah, it's funny.
Night is coming.
It depends what the name is, right? Because bury me in pizza is like a command, right? It's a imperative. So I wonder if people find like the start of it is too aggressive, you know, bury. It's also a bit morbid. Mine's easy. Well, you say that, but I always shorten it to Sam. I never call you Samantha. Samantha. Yeah, I mean, you know. It is imperative that I bury you in pizza. Yeah. No, people like shortening names. I mean, especially when you're streaming, it's nice to have quick names to refer to people. You don't want to call them their whole names. It's why I also advocate for people to make their names. I mean, do what the fuck you want. Ignore me. But I think it's a good idea to have like an obvious shortening of your name. If you're called like a whole like string of random small words that just don't really mean anything, or loads of letters, numbers, whatever, it makes it hard to then just refer to you. But just like one short, or you know, syllable or two, can be good. Should I take the gold nugget back? I kind of like these here. These are the 3 representations of the regions that we went to. Ah, dear. I might put some water on, because we actually don't have too much water here. Not that I've ever really got any reason to come back to the far territories now. Oh. Yeah, but you'd never guess. Sam is my name, so I don't mind. Yeah, I mean, yeah, that's another way to do it as well. I know quite a few people who do that. Just have it just be your actual name. Actually works out perfectly. Hello? Okay. Just cook a load of water up. Great. Got a few too many of these teas, oh well. Unless, do I carry on walking back? No, I'm going to start getting weighed down soon. Oh, and then I could sleep in the thing, couldn't I? Yeah, you know what? I'm going to do that. Right, change your plans. Right, because we're done here, right? There's nothing else I need to do. I want to get the branch line. We've done all the vistas. Yeah, I think we can just head back. Because I need to take, what, 1 more photo? 2 more photos? So the question is what do I want to take back out of here? Maple syrup, maybe, for recipes? That's not a bad idea. Ooh, any of these painkillers any good? No. Okay. That's funny. Oh, I mean, I want to take the cured meat back.
This pack is getting kind of heavy.
For the well, I mean, I can leave some here. What have I got that's weighing me down? All this coal. I really don't need that much coal with me. Yeah. Don't mind if people call me daddy. My God. My God. Games. No, please don't. Not again. I thought we were only supposed to do that in private. What the heck? I was called you games, but seeing other streamers with games in their names, now I wish I got my cookies. Yeah, that's fair. I do that as well. I'm like, it's games, because games is like a general word as well. But now I just associate games with games. So nice. I will refuel this actually. This could be seen as more, but I originally intend it as means that give me all the pizza. Yeah. Alas, the audience will separate the art from the artist. Yeah, no, you can't. You can't decide how people will interpret your artwork, can you? Right. Is there stuff here I want to take back with me? I don't really care, I don't think. I guess I'll leave these 2 pots here. There's so many saplings. But, yeah, I guess it doesn't really matter. Yeah, I think maybe we'll go out like this. I want to take the food back with me, because it's nice to have the different food items as display pieces, because we'll put those in, we'll drop those off in thingy. I'll actually take a couple accelerants with me as well, because they're nice display pieces. And the dusting sulfur. And actually the gunpowder. Yeah. Okay, and then I can ditch water, because we don't need too much water, because I can just get more nice and easily. Can leave some torches behind. Bird meat in pool? What? What is happening? Yeah, great question. What do you mean bird meat in pool? Bird meat in oop? What bird meat? And where? Oh dear. Right, I think we'll leave a little bit of the meat and stuff, that's fine. Because if I come back here, then it means I've got it to take around with me. Actually, let's take a spare distress pistol as well. I'm going to end up taking everything back. You know what, let's take the jacket. Oh, see, I'd love to take back loads of these saplings, but I mean... Okay. Let's go for it. It's pretty warm. Saplings? I need saplings? No, sorry, they're mine, mate. Even though I've got too many, I refuse to share. Maple saplings? Yeah, I've got maple saplings out of the wazoo. I've got 4 on me right now. Fresh, juicy maple saplings. What the fuck were you talking about with the bird? Can we go back to that? I don't think I ever understood what you meant. What is bird meat in op? We're not going to gloss over that, games. I need to know. The bird is the word? Mm-hmm. Can you smell toast, games? Do we need to be worried? A bird for me, I'm vegan. Well, you could have a pet bird. You can play a vegan playthrough of The Long Dark. It's very hard. I do think you eventually starve, because you can get cattails beachcombing, but I don't think you'd get them fast enough to survive. I mean, you could do it for a very long time, because you can go around. You basically have to make a lot of teas out of the different things. Holy crap, guys! We've been going for 3.5 hours. I didn't even notice. Jesus Christ! I need to wrap up soonish. I just looked at the time and I was like, oh crap. I was only aiming to do like 3-hour streams. Okay. Well, tell you what, we'll get back to Broken Railroad. Actually, no. I'm going to sleep in the tunnel up ahead. And yeah. we'll stop there. I mean, we've got to go. It's still quite a long walk. It's going to take us about 10 minutes probably. Yeah. You have to make a lot of teas out of the different plants. That's the main thing. Bird in poop, because she said berry muses could be shortened to BMIP. I see BMIP. Bird near poop. I mean, it's... I still don't quite see it. It smells bad, but I think it's the computer. I think that's even worse, actually. Check your computer's not on fire. It plunges to ridiculous after that. I see. I missed that crucial clue that makes games seem slightly less insane. But only slightly. There's all this intellectual discussion about bird meat and poo kept you going. Yeah, it did. It was probably the discussion about fucking political figures. That's what really got me going. Right, I want to take a photo here.
I'm freezing.
And this will be our last photo. And then I think we have got the achievement, or do I need to do an extra one? You know what? That's kind of creepy photo. I like it. Okay, actually, I think I need to take one more. Are these drinks still warm by any chance? I didn't realise how cold I was going to get. You are very smart in brain games. It's true. Oh, this is the outdoorsy bit. I must have walked right through this and just not even clocked. I literally need to hello. Hello? Can I hello? Hello? Can you not light a fire in here? What's going on? Hello? I'm gonna freeze to death. God. I love that hello. Yeah. That lovely woman. God bless her. Get you back someday. Now that is a threat I wouldn't take lightly. Dear. We could probably make it back to the cave. Before I have to worry about getting too cold. Actually saying that. Oh, okay. You know what? I really do need to light a fire. Oh! Ah, the one spot. I saw it. There we go. Because the wind's blowing in my face and that's going to slow me down. Before you know it, I'm going to freeze to death and it's just going to be the end of the run. Oh, dear. Come on, we're supposed to be wrapping up soon. Jesus. Right. Let's heat up a couple of these. We won't stick about. I'm actually going to make some coffee. I need brain juice. Nice. I hope the coffee's good. Why is it so bloody cold? What the hell? Maybe... Oh, this could be our last photo. This is quite cute. There you go. Yay! Wow, big achievement today. We got 3 big achievement today. I meant like big day for achievements. That's what I meant. We've got we got 3 achievements done. It's very sad we can't do the memento, but I mean, it is what it is. Tiny, but I think we're going to lose the fire anyway. Ah, great. So the only achievement left we can do, I mean, that we will actively try and do, because as I say, we could choose to get mauled by a cougar if we want. I did see someone say you need to do it all in one run, but it doesn't say that on the achievement, and I also just don't trust people with the achievements for the Long Dark anymore, because multiple things have been found out to not be true. So yeah, I think we could potentially get mauled once by a cougar and get that achievement, but let's not actively go out for that. What is up with the wind recently? Oh my lord. And right where I need to go as well. This wolf could be a problem if this wind is too high. I just missed I missed some messages before, but I can see one at the very top that I didn't see, which is Pizza going, "Oh wait, or is that a shart?" What? I don't think I want to know, do I? Ooh, this wind. Lordy. I'm going to have to drink this other tea. Why it doesn't automatically put the hot tea there, I will never know. Who sharted? Pizza by the sounds of things. Sorry, rabbit. I didn't think the hardest part about going to the far territories would be walking back, but it turns out it is. Leaving Sundered Pass is a nightmare, and now trying to go back across here is a nightmare. Oh. Rawr. Oh dear. We might just sleep in the cave, I guess. Because it's going to take me 10 years to walk back. Yeah, because then I could always stop off. Yeah, that should be fine. Because it's not too far back. I could, I can get warm enough again. Yeah, okay, so we'll probably just sleep in the cave. Up ahead. I love the Ra. It's a cute Ra. Oh, the wind. The wind. Why is it that the wind is always in the direction you're going? Hmm? No nearby toilets to sleep in? It's true. That is devastating, actually. I mean, there's a toilet in Transfer Pass. It's a small toilet, though. It's tough to get the bedroll in there. Oh wait, no, I don't. You don't have to go in this cave, do you? You can drop down. Did you tell TLD where you were going? No, I didn't. But I mean, it knows I'm heading this way. Do you know the funny part is if I turned around and started heading back, I guarantee you the wind would change direction. Architects should really consider toilet beds when they're measuring up. I mean, it saves space, right? You're not going to be constantly in your bed, and you're not going to be constantly using the toilet, so why not just put them in the same place? And then you can use them as and when you need. I know what you did. What? Oh, I'm supposed to tell the Long Dark where I'm going? And then it won't do that? Is that what you mean? I didn't realise. I see. I hate walking slowly in games. I genuinely do. Like, it's one of my biggest things. I hate moving slower when I know I can be moving faster. It's why I hate being over encumbered in this game, and I hate walking into the wind. Look, that's the speed we're supposed to be going at. right there. Look how much faster it is. It's about double the speed. Right. We're nearly to the tunnel. Nearly. I'm nearly there. Please. I'm gonna get hypothermia. I've been going on for about an hour longer than I normally have as well. My brain's just not working. I'm stuck on a thing. Come on. Oh, so this is called a trestle as well. What is a trestle? Does a trestle have to go over a certain type of landscape or, you know, feature or something? Am I brain broken now? I've been brain broken for years, to be honest. Come on, just run. Just get there. I just want to get inside. I just want to walk at a normal speed. Oh my god, look out. Look at that speed in comparison. We're fucking flying. Come on. Get through the bloody door and start warming up. I just don't know why it's been so fucking cold. Oh. Maybe my clothes are messed up or something. And there we go. We are now warming up. Oh. What did we get to? Oh, not even that high. I mean, we did keep warming up. It's just that we were cold for a while. Oh, dear. Alright, well, we can sleep here. And I am going to. And we're going to leave some notes behind. Leave stuff at safe house. And chill there for a bit. And that's our reward. We're going to chill at the safe house for a little bit and just, you know, do a little bit of decorating. We've done the photo. Lovely. Oh look, we're finally done with all the achievement stuff. Now we just need to do the fishing in the freshwater lake, and that's it. We can't get any more achievements on this run. Well, we can survive for 1,000 days, but you know. Oh my god, I was carrying meat with me this whole time. No wonder the wolves love me. We didn't actually run into any wolves, did we? Yeah, we like the decorating. It's fun. Right, we'll get back as much health as we can, I suppose. It's not going to be all of it. Yeah, because we're only able to sleep 9 hours, but... Let's do that. Oh. Hello, I'm being electrocuted in my sleep. Can you imagine I'd put my bedroll on top of a cable? Can you imagine? Okay. Oh. You can't... Okay, I'm going to pass an hour. I'm going to pass an hour's time. Because you can't save in this room. Because there's no thingy. And I know if I quit... And... I don't need to eat all of this food. Because we're going to have food in Broken Rail Road over. I know I will forget my bedroll. So I'm going to pass an hour to save the game here. Which is a bit of a waste, but I know I will forget my bedroll if I just, you know, quit the game there.